Okay, I got these questions about the study guide, number 7, 8, 23, 24, and 31. 7, 8, 23, and 24, those were asked from my B4 class, so there's already a video about those. I'll put that in this post as well, so you can see that. And then also somebody asked about, I think it was number 3, and one other problem that I wrote those problems up, and I'll put those in the post too. So you can have the opportunity to see any question that was asked from y'all's class or from my B4 class. So the only one that was new that I'm going to have to do right now is number 31, so that'll be good. This video will be kind of short. Just go back if you have questions on any of those. Go watch the previous video that I made. Alright, so 31, here's the picture for 31. They tell us that M is 85.5, that K is 79.8, and we have to figure out, what else we know? This is 51. Okay, that's 51. We want to know the distance from A to the satellite, so we're looking for this X here. Then they also want to know how tall the satellite is from the ground, how high it is, so we'll be looking for a height after we do the other stuff. So I'm going to actually draw it over here. Oh, you're welcome, Bria. I'm going to draw it over here because it looks a little bit cluttered the way that it is with all those silly little pictures. Okay, so I know this is 79.8. I'm looking for X, and they tell us this exterior angle, but we want the interior one. Since it's a straight line, we need to subtract from 180, so we have to do the 180 minus 85.5, and that is 94.5. So inside here, we've got 94.5, and we know this is 51. So it'd be nice if we had an opposite pair. It doesn't look like we have one right off the bat, but we can get one pretty quickly by finding this remaining angle. So 180 minus 79.8 minus 94.5. I guess you could just do 1 minus sign. That's a little weird. And that is 5 point, what was that? 5 point something. Let me type it in again. Just want to double check, make sure everything is alright. Drop that on the ground. 180 minus 79.8 minus 94.5. That is 5.7. So in our triangle, our top angle is 5.7 degrees. Okay, so now we are going to do law of sines because we have an opposite pair. So sine of 5.7 over 51 equals sine of 79.8 over x. Cross multiply, so 51 sine 79.8 is equal to x times sine of 5.7. So we'll divide by sine of 5.7 on both sides. Block that. So 51 sine 79.8 divided by sine of 5.7. That will give us 88.18. Is that right? So x is 88.18. Am I in the right mode? Nope, I'm in radian mode. Geez, so switch to degree mode if you are in radian mode. That's why that looks weird. Okay, try again. Alright, that's 505, ladies and gentlemen. 505. That was just your good reminder that you need to be in degree mode, because these are triangles. So 505.4. Okay, so that's what x is. We found that one. Now we want to figure out this height here. And for us to figure out our height, we'll drop down a perpendicular to the base of our triangle, and that makes a right triangle. We know the angle that is here, and we know this side because we just found it. So we'll just make a little triangle that we can see just a little bit clearer. So that's our little right triangle, our exterior one. We said this was 505.4. We want to know the height now. And we already know this angle they gave it just at the beginning is 85.5 degrees. You probably can't see that when it's fat like that. Let me thin that out. Alright, so now we just figure out opposite hypotenuse. We're going to use sine. Sine 85.5 is x over 505.4. Just multiply 505.4 to the other side. 505.4 times sine of 85.5, and it ends up being 503.8. Whatever units we're using, I don't know. This miles, meters, miles. These are all in miles. Miles. Okay. Alright, so that is it. Remember, if you had questions about the other one, just to watch the video that I posted earlier. That's also in this post on Google Classroom. Thank you very much.